The adventures of Benny the Beaver and Olive the Owl. Once upon a time, in the heart of a big forest, lived two best friends, Benny the Beaver and Olive the Owl. They were an unusual pair, but they loved to explore and learn about the world around them. Chapter 1. Building with Benny the Beaver. Benny was a beaver, and beavers are known for being amazing builders. His strong, flat tail and sharp teeth made him an expert at cutting down trees and building dams. One sunny day, Benny invited Olive to see his new dam. "Olive, let me show you how we beavers build homes," Benny said proudly. He led Olive to the river, where he had carefully piled logs, branches, and mud to create a strong dam that stopped the water from flowing too quickly. "Why do you build dams, Benny?" Olive asked. "Well, we beavers build dams to create ponds. The water stays still, and that's where we make our homes, called lodges. It keeps us safe from predators like wolves or bears," Benny explained. Benny showed Olive how he used his sharp teeth to gnaw on trees and how he placed each log just right to make the dam sturdy. Olive was amazed at Benny's hard work. Lesson: beavers build dams to create safe homes and ponds, and their teeth and tails help them with their building projects. Chapter 2. Olive's nightly wisdom. As the sun set and the stars twinkled in the sky, it was time for Olive to shine. Olive was an owl, and owls are nocturnal animals, which means they are awake at night and sleep during the day. Olive's large, round eyes could see perfectly in the dark. "Benny, let me take you on a nighttime adventure," Olive hooted softly. Benny was curious, but a little nervous. "It's so dark, Olive. How can you see where we're going?" Olive flapped her wings and flew gracefully through the trees. "Owls have special eyes that help us see in the dark. We can spot even the tiniest mouse from high up in the trees," she explained. Together, they flew to the top of a tall tree. Olive showed Benny how her sharp hearing helped her listen to the sounds of small animals scurrying on the ground below. "That's amazing, Olive. You're like a superhero at night," Benny exclaimed. Lesson: owls are nocturnal and have excellent night vision and hearing, which help them find food in the dark. Chapter 3. Working together. One day, Benny's dam was in danger. After a big rainstorm, the river was flowing too fast, and some of the logs from his dam had been washed away. "Oh no! My dam is breaking," Benny cried out. Olive flew over and saw Benny's problem. "Don't worry, Benny. I can help. My sharp eyes can find the missing logs." Olive soared high into the sky, scanning the riverbanks for the lost logs. With her help, Benny quickly gathered the logs and rebuilt the dam even stronger than before. "Thank you, Olive. I couldn't have done it without you," Benny said gratefully. "And I couldn't have learned how to build like you if we hadn't worked together," Olive replied. Lesson: by working together, animals can solve problems that they couldn't handle on their own. Chapter 4. Benny and Olive's big lesson. As they rested after a busy day of work, Benny and Olive talked about all they had learned from each other. "You know, Benny, we're both so different, but we each have our own special talents," Olive said. "That's true," Benny nodded. "You have the best night vision, and I'm pretty handy with building. Together, we make a great team." Olive hooted in agreement. Just like in the forest, everyone has something special to offer. And from that day on, Benny the Beaver and Olive the Owl continued their adventures, always learning new things from each other and the world around them. The end moral of the story: everyone has unique abilities, and by learning from each other and working together, we can achieve great things. Educational takeaways: beavers are skilled builders and create dams to protect themselves. Owls are nocturnal creatures with excellent night vision and hearing. Different animals have unique talents, and teamwork can help solve challenges.